Malfurion versus Gul'dan.
Your soul shall be mine.
Getting a wild growth.
I must protect the wild.
I guess I have to keep this Wrath, especially because he kept 2 cards. Coin Wrath into Wild Growth into Keeper could be really useful against Zoo. Seems like it won't happen. Keeper's also good against Handlock, so no worries here. Big Game Hunter. Well, if it's Handlock, then this hand is pretty good. Yep. Well, my 5 mana turn will probably include one of these cards. So I need something for my 4 mana turn. Because I have my 6 mana turn here. We'll see. Giant, Drake, killing something with board, killing something with board, later, you know.
For the wild.
Well, I'll probably have to coin this out if you place Drake. And another situational card. I kinda don't want to coin Hero Power out, but yeah. It increases my resources by a 2/4. I mean, if he plays something like Watcher, I can simply Wrath and hit, which I couldn't if I just do this trade. And he probably should do it because he knows that his Drake might die to a swipe or something. If he finds a second Drake, it's also nice to have 2 additional damage. Well, or just Belcher. Mind Control Tech will probably be useful at some point. I need to place, I don't know, Belcher, Watcher, Sun Fury, something or so. Well, the Keeper probably dies here. No really good play. Could swipe is way too much. I need swipe for second Giant or something. I have the 2 Ancients coming up the next turns though. I could swipe. Yeah, well, okay.
For the wild.
Speaking of resources and such.
Nature's wrath. Time waits for no one.
Don't want to give him a clean kill on this with the Slime or Immortal Coil. If he uses a Dark Bomb, that's totally fine. Next turn is one of my Ancients. Maybe Big Game Hunter if he plays a Giant. Fortunately, I don't have something to pressure him for now. There's a Dark Bomb. And the second Big Game Hunter. I think I'd take this one. There's no need to taunt right now, it gives me more options. Trades well here. Oh, second Keeper. It's also good. How about a second Drake?
I see.
Shields up.
Okay. So it's one off regarding the Mind Control Tech. This could be a good reason to use the Ancient of War now. Might just Siphon Soul it. If I go Ancient of War, like I could do a greedy trade here, but I'm almost certain that he either has Siphon Soul for the Ancient and I'll for the Ancient, or even worse, a Mortal Coil. Yeah, so the worst case for him would be trading this into that and it's still value, and then the Lothab is still around and can easily kill the engine if he just owls it or something. So I guess what I want to say is I play engine and hit.
Time waits for no one.
I don't need this, and there's no good silence. If I wanted to play the shade, I could just hero power. I mean, it's still kind of likely that, I don't know, you play Siphon and one or two other minions. Well, or just taps, of course. There we go. Cal. I kinda want to keep this in ours to buff my board later, but there isn't a board to buff for now. So the only way of doing it would be like Shade, Mind Control Tag, Wrath? Then hope that he doesn't Shadow Flame this guy? I don't know. Given that I have the Kel'Thuzad, I could try to make this work. Furthermore, the Scenarios trades very well here, so I guess kinda okay. Like if he just hits this one, then I can revive the taunt the next turn with Kel. Might just play the second Siphon. And this play makes the Sun Fury survive the next turn, so maybe I can hit something with Mind Control Tag.
I wonder.
I'm still not really pressuring him though. Okay, so it seems like no, I won't revive any taunts. Oh, okay. So I could do it, but I would prefer having an Innovate to play the Big Game Hunter. I mean, there will eventually be 2 more giants, I guess. So, what could be done? Something like Kel, hit. No, doesn't work. Breath here, hit there, hit there. No. Well, it seems like it's Big Game Hunter then. Not that surprising, but then hero power this and it developed the Belcher. Belcher seems fine. This says 4 HP then. Dice to another Watcher Shadow Flame.
I've got the beast in my state.
Almost everything dies to Shadow Flame. Mortal Coil? Yeah. So it's definitely the Belcher over the Shade. Maybe he plays Mind Control Tag. So if this board stays around somehow, if he doesn't play something like Watcher, Shadow Flame, Mortal Coil, then Kel could have a good time here. And also Hellfire this, just leaving this up. Kinda wants to get a Molten range too, I guess. So he doesn't want to get into Molten range. Oh, another good tech card. Interesting. So if he runs the second Siphon, it will go down on Kel or on an Engine of War.
What?
Given that I don't have the engine and it's just one left in my 14 cards, probably won't be too many. Like, what is my alternative play? It's probably just Shade Face. How much damage do I have? 7, 9, 10, 14. Putting them to 11 is kinda useless. He still has 2 owls, so this just revives my 4-2 if I trade it here. Guess that's enough.
What to do?
Well, I could also just Wrath and get.
Time waits for no one.
He knows that I don't have combo because he would have died to combo already. It's not a concern. Guess I'll do it this way.
For the wild.
17. 17 seems okay. It's still kind of vulnerable to AoE though. So I don't actually want to play more on this board. The Wrath is maybe wasted in case of 2 more Giants. He will have to ton up something later on. 7, 9, 12, 16, 17. Owl on this one.
I've got the beast in my sights.
Shadow Flame. Yep. And a coil Shadow Flame. Okay. Well, at least the owl is down, but I'm out of threats, kinda. That's why I had to dig more.
Where shall I strike?
I feel like I could start to develop the mind control tech, but maybe not. He still has a second Belcher for the Black Knight, so I kind of want to use it on a Giant, or taunt it up Infernal or something. But not sure if he will taunt them up anyways. But I will get at least value from the Belcher. So I have 8, 10, 11 damage. That's the second PGH.
Shields up.
Not even this one. Okay. Still has 2 Giants, 2 Moltens. If he plays 2 Moltens next turn, let's see. I can put him down. He already played a heal bound. I'll just assume he just has 1. So I put him down to 10. He plays a Molten and Jiraxis. Plays 2 Moltens and taunts them up. I kill one with Big Game Hunter. Bear Swipe. I could use Bear Kel'Thuzad Swipe actually. That's fun. Well, I guess Black Knight. Yeah.
None shall pass.
Black Knight does
For
the
the
trick.
wild.
I guess he only runs 1 Shadow Flame. He already used both Mortal Coils, both Dark Bombs. So he could like double Hellfire. There's the Molten. There's another Molten.
My shield
There's
for
a
Argus.
Okay. So now we're talking. I still have 2 innovates in this deck. It's kind of sad. Okay, so I guess it's so close again. Wait. Big Game Hunter, Keeper, 8, 9. Oh. 1 mana off. Right, Big Game Hunter, Keeper this. 8, 9, to put him down to 4. Then he plays Draxus, which he would have gotten by now. Kills my bear. Okay. Kel'Thuzad, hit, hero power. Pretty useless too. Okay, so... Does he run a second Shadow Flame?
I've got the beast in my sight.
He might, right? I'm not sure about this turn. Maybe I should have just pressured him. We'll see. Maybe I should have killed this and swipe or something. Didn't see a tech card for aggro. Like Zombie Chow, Explosive Sheep. I didn't see a single Hellfire. Maybe I should have killed this somehow. Hit, swipe.
I wonder.
So I might hit, Hellfire. This is a 6. Oh, I'll see. Might just Draxus.
So
Almost out of time.
Am I doing any arenas tonight? Nope. Not enough time. Okay. Wow. I feel like that's ballsy. Let's do the math. It's 8, 9, 13. Okay. So everything alright, I guess. Estelle has 9, which is kind of awkward with Cal again. Used both owls, both siphons. Well, this will be revived with Taunt, right? So he shouldn't be able to go through. Could be greedy. Hit, swipe, hit, send.
Time waits for no one.
You know what, let's try this. I think I kind of want to save Draxus as a heal. So there's no need to pressure him and just get Draxus. Should be out of answers for... Oh well, maybe second set of flame.
are open.
Well... Okay. So he runs 2. That's unfortunate.
For the wild. I'm almost out of cards.
So he has one Belcher, one Drake, one Watcher, Draxus, probably Sylvanas, and another card.
I wonder.
Maybe a second Earthen.
You face Draxus, Eredar Lord of the Burning Legion.
Double face. Interesting. Hellfire, of course. Okay. Well, he should know that I have a lot of taunts left. That's 6, 11, 13 damage. It's close again.
I wonder.
So he runs double Shadow Flame, so he won't run double Hellfire, would he? Like, if I play Druid of the Claw and he runs double Hellfire, I take 6, I take 9. So I should probably just play the Engine of War. Mind Control tech dies to a Hellfire. Is there any merit in playing it? Oh, did I just miss lethal? No. Almost.
For the wild.
8,
I'm out of
13.
cards.
What if I would have found one of my innervates yet? They're into my last 5 cards.
Inferno!
No Belcher?
My shield.
Oh,
for
okay, he plays second Argus. Interesting choice. Still no mind control tag. Can I find lethal, please?
What to do?
Getting annoying. I feel like Sylvanas' engine is the play, although I have to get rid of this somehow. Keeper this, swipe this, here, hit him. He's out of
For no
taunts.
one.
Should be good.
I must safeguard the land. For the wild.
No, he still has one Belcher. But nice to this. 4, 5. Oh no, takes fatigue damage. Okay. Finally. Should be 2 now, right? Yeah. 1, 2.
Where shall I strike? I'll play.
This took some time. Dorgan, have you experienced more or less Druid players lately? I feel like with Druids there are waves all the time, and I think we are at an upper wave right now, so it's definitely more than like 1 month ago.
Malfurion versus
Oh, a hunter.
Rexar.
Let the hunt begin. I must protect the wild.
Zombie Chow's pretty good. Would love to keep one of these if I had a Wild Growth or an Innovate. But without coin, it's somewhat risky to hold on to them. I kinda want to find my Innovates, Wild Growth, or at least a Wrath or a Shade. Or maybe a Swipe. Probably not a Swipe from these now, but... Okay. Speaking of swipes... so this got a little worse than the hand before, but... Well, given that my turn 2 is most likely hero power... It's probably debatable. Keeper is awesome against Huffer, but... I'm going first, so he won't even play a Huffer. Oh well, he might coin it out. Might coin out an Helmet Companion or a bow now. Okay, so I picked up Ascension, so the curve is looking pretty good. If I find something to play next turn. Even if I don't.
Bring out your dead.
Okay. Okay, so he wanted to pump it up. Wow. This would be an awesome board to Wrath. So my next 2 turns are somewhat given. I wonder if I should leave the Undertaker up. His next turn is 3. If he has a Mad Scientist or something, I won't be able to kill this guy. Fine.
I wonder.
It's a lot less dangerous for my taunts then. Although the Ascension does dice to whatever he plays plus these 2. If he has Animal Companion or Bow, I might have forced him into another play by hit. Well, given that the Zombie Chow would have had survived, I guess I would have had a chance to kill the Undertaker. Okay, so that's good. Might have swiped his face, but it's kind of wasteful. Five, 6, 7.
Ready to ride.
Oh, so it's a face hunter. I'll just assume he runs owls then. It's better than the Druid of the Claw. Even if, well, it might force him to owl now. And if he doesn't have it, I kill his small guys anyways. Huh, there's the owl. One drop? Okay. So now... Given that it is a face hunter... Given that it is a face hunter... he probably doesn't play snake traps or something. So what if I don't play the swipe? If I don't play the swipe, I can innovate the engine, which isn't efficient. First of all. Second of all, I probably want to heal myself. It's 2, 4, 6, 7. Like I could do this. Hero power here. Innovate Sylvanas. Nothing of this makes really sense to me. Let's just get rid of the board, set up a taunt next turn maybe. Or maybe just Ancient Heal. Maybe just Sylvana. Oh, we'll see. How can you still have so many cards? The 3/5 body also helps. Oh, get this from the Web Sparrow, which is kinda... oh. Okay. Which is kind of a problem. Kinda.
Where shall I strike?
Is there a reason to play the second banana? Wolf Rider still kills it, or King Golem still kills it, Kill Command kills it. Owl gets rid of the buff anyways. Bow kills it. I think there's no reason to play the second banana. Other than using all the mana. Might be better to play Engine of Lore, banana next turn or something. Oh shit, okay. Abuse of Sergeant would have been a reason. Now I look kinda silly. Oh boy. Abusive Sergeant. Okay, I have to keep this in mind the next time. What is he thinking about? Do you still have a 1-drop? It's not a second Abusive Sergeant then. Oh, come on. This is a draw that I cannot need right now. Facing 6 damage, 8. So I kinda have to heal.
What to do?
Yeah, okay.
For the wild.
I'll need one of my taunts, I guess. Huh. Keeper would have been good. Keeper this into Innovate, Lore. No, this just dies here. Maybe Wrath would have been good too. Now I'm thinking about the swipe to the face earlier. Would have been good on this too. Questions over questions. And the second banana, of course. Would have been helpful against an Abusive Sergeant. So if he goes face, it's 6. I go down to 8. What do I do then? Trade. Cycle the Wild Growth. Well, it's probably an explosive, but which means I take 2 more. What does he do? Why didn't he? What? Is he afraid of Molten Giants or what? Huh. Really? Kinda want to Hero Power, I guess hit. Do I want to hit? I guess I want to. Given that he didn't play any bows yet.
I wonder.
Won't be too much to innovate later. Let's see. We get a taunt.
No one.
Taunt would be helpful. Cal also. Okay. I think that's better.
For the wild.
Doesn't die to chargers, but dies to a kill command. I could have innovated that. Wow. Okay.
Well played.
We're closer to me than to him, obviously. But okay. He knew his hand, I guess.